Good evening. Welcome to Peshtigo High School, and thank you for joining us tonight as we honor the graduating class of 2026. My name is Dave Moody. I am proud to be the principal here at Peshtigo High School. So before we get started with tonight's ceremony, I ask that you please rise for the singing of our national anthem by the Peshtigo High School senior choir members under the direction of Mr. Austin Vonderlo. Thank you, choir members. And again, I want to say thank you to everyone for being here tonight as we celebrate the class of 2026. And this group of students represents the 135th graduating class of Peshtigo High School. And what a class this is. Before I even started here, I had heard about this class, how hardworking, how involved they are, and how high achieving they are. And especially being in my first year, it is fantastic to have a class like this that is so involved in everything. From the high number of AP and college credit classes they take, to packing the stands at the sporting events, to winning the homecoming spirit stick 2 years in a row, and to staying at dances till the very end, and in fact, begging the DJ to always play one last song. That's what this class, that's how this class is. They're very close, they're very involved, and they have done a fantastic job. And they've made a huge impact in this district and in this community over the years. I am really proud of their hard work, of their determination, and the drive that they show. These are the exact type of qualities that help a person be successful in life. That is what is needed to achieve success. And because this class is so hardworking and motivated, it has led to a ton of success and achievement. Now, tonight you may notice that a lot of our students are wearing cords, stoles, and medals, along with their traditional graduation attire. Cords, stoles, and medals are awarded to students for things like graduating with high honors, or for membership in honor organizations, or for maintaining membership for 4 years in different clubs, organizations, and activities. So at this time, I'd like to take a moment to recognize the students that have been awarded. And our first group are our honors graduates. Honors graduates are those who are graduating with a 3.5 or above grade point average, which is a pretty incredible feat. That is career-long academic success and determination. Honors graduates can be recognized by their gold cords and medals. And the first two honors graduates I would like to recognize are our valedictorian and salutatorian. So I would ask that they stand when I call their name. Our class valedictorian is Cameron Williams, and our salutatorian is Athena Powers. And when I say your name, I would ask the rest of the honors graduates to stand, and please hold your applause until they've all been read. There's a lot of them in this class, which is fantastic. Lauren Arndt, Ava Andrews, Eden Banky, Landon Bergeson, Eli Barrett, Preston Block, Shayla Betcher, Daphne Cornell, Trinity Cummings, Carly Danowski, Rocco Ellie, Faith Fredrickson, Natalie Hale, Sophie Hornick, Brianna Klimick, Ethan Lacombe, Elizabeth Lang, Elizabeth Maxwell, Kayla Murphy, Rachel Nelson, Addison Olson, Katie Olson, Vin Paoli, Haley Paquette, Emma Rago, Bo Robeson, Brady Robinson, Lily Sobel, Nathan Sebro, Mackenzie Shepard, Liam Smith, Neela Sadka, Madison St. Peter, Carson Villas, Madison Vorpal, Zoe Wagner, and Jordan Walters. Congratulations, round of applause. Next, I'd like to recognize the graduating members of National Honor Society, and I would ask that they stand. NHS members can be identified by their white NHS stoles that they are wearing today, and students are selected, they apply for National Honor Society, and they're selected based on their scholarship, leadership, character, and their service to their community. Congratulations, NHS members. Rho Kappa is our next group, and I ask that they stand. Rho Kappa is a national organization that honors excellence in social studies. These students also contribute a ton of service to the community, whether it's through working with the Veterans Group or at historical days. Rho Kappa students can be identified by their blue and white cords. Congratulations. We have a lot of student council members as well. I ask student council members to stand. Student council members work to better their school through a variety of activities, including homecoming and Winterfest, different dress-up days, and also through service to their community, which is a pretty common theme here. They host and run the blood drives. And student council members can be identified by their light blue and white cords. Congratulations. One thing very unique here in our school is the volunteer club. Volunteer club members, I ask that you stand. These students have collectively worked well over 1,000 hours of community service, which is just unbelievable. They work for the food pantry. They go visit. They work at a homeless shelter down on a trip, and these people are honored with a silver cord for their service. Congratulations. Our vocational studies students, we have a fantastic vocational studies program where these students participate. They spend some time at school, they take industry certification tests, which are not easy. These are hardworking individuals who are earning industry certification in their fields, and they are recognized with blue and orange cords for passing industry certifications. Congratulations. Our next group is FBLA, the Future Business Leaders of America. FBLA is the largest student business organization, and it empowers future leaders through education, innovation, and community. There's also competitions. Graduating FBLA members are honored with blue and gold cords. Congratulations. We have 6 graduating seniors who participated in Forensics, which is an organization where students compete in various speaking and acting competitions. It is incredibly challenging. They are very creative, and it really prepares them with their speaking skills, helps them for the workplace. Forensics participants are recognized with red and silver cords. Congratulations. If any of you attended the play this year that our drama club put on, we have 8 graduates who participated in drama club. Members of the drama club helped to put on the play Much Ado Out West. It was a fantastic production, a lot of talent in this class, and these students are wearing purple and gold cords. Congratulations. We have students who participate in the Healthy Youth Coalition in our school. Healthy Youth Coalition is a youth-driven coalition focused on preventing and reducing youth substance abuse and risk behaviors, and these students are recognized by their blue and green cords. Our music students. 4-year music students are recognized, both band and choir, and music students work hard all year. They spend a significant amount of time practicing, performing, and serving the community, truly, by playing at different events. Band members are honored with their pink cords, and choir members wear black and white cords. Congratulations. Lastly, as students move past high school graduation, some of them choose to serve our country in the military. At this time, I ask all the students who are entering the military to please stand so we can thank you. And certainly it's important for all of us to remember the sacrifices of the military veterans and people who have served our country. So if you have served in the military or are currently serving, please stand so we can give you a round of applause. So as you can tell, this is a truly remarkable class. We have been very fortunate to have these students in this school for so long. And now it is my pleasure to introduce another remarkable student. Please welcome our senior class president and salutatorian, Miss Athena Powers.
Welcome, family and friends, teachers and staff, community members and alumni, and of course, class of 2026. I would like to give a special thank you to our teachers that are leaving this year. Thank you so much for everything you all have done for our class. And on behalf of the class, I would like to thank each and every one of you who came out here to support us today. Everyone here has had an impact on our education in one way or another, so thank you for taking the time to support our high school journey one last time. But to the class of 2026, we're here, we've finished. We've made it to the place where only one other class has graduated before us. But sadly, this is the fork in the road, the place where many of us will go our separate ways, the time where many of us will say goodbye to our friends and family. It's a rather daunting place where we go forward, not completely sure of where our choices will take us, but we've made a decision, and so we'll stick to it for now. It doesn't feel so long ago that we were little elementary school kids, excited for our next project or recess, or for the exciting coming-of-age ritual that is going to Camp Bird. For the time that we got Crocs and Man on Wood Chips and our class game of tag all banned. I was trying to think of everything we got banned, but as that would take the majority of my speech, I think I'll just end it there. But our story truly starts as little freshmen entering high school. We were warned many times by our elementary school teachers that our rambunctious behavior would not be tolerated in the high school. Little did we know that voice levels in the hallway never actually had to be zero, and that most of earth science would be spent playing hacky sack. The bonds that we formed in sports like volleyball or cross country, extracurriculars such as band or the drama club, and classes like the struggle that was pre-calc and stats. That's where our true friendships were made, in our hard work and struggle. Those growing pains of becoming better is what sets our class apart. Where others would give up, we came back stronger, but more importantly, we came back together. No matter what dreams we were chasing, we made it there as one, and that is why none of us should be worried. We are stronger as a team, and we should never forget that. While we might be sad leaving friends and family, sports and clubs, it is important that we don't look at today with too sad of a lens. We have countless memories to treasure and victories to remember, like winning the homecoming games twice, having both cross-country and bowling teams go to state, volleyball winning our first regional game since 2002, and our successes in clubs like FBLA, High Q, and Forensics. While we are leaving high school, we are also leaving a legacy of athletes, academics, and genuinely good people. A legacy that next grades will have a hard time living up to. We have set the bar high so that when we go out into the big and scary world, we still excel. Don't get bogged down in the failures or details. Use them to become better. Lean on friends and family who have always supported you. I have loved being your classmate and representing you all as class president, but this is just the beginning. And as my parents have always said, do your best with the gifts that God gave you and everything will work out. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you, Athena. What an absolutely outstanding young lady and an excellent class president. Now, please welcome our senior soloist, Miss Emily Splinger, who will be singing the senior class song Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. As sometimes happens, especially as many times as we practice it, sometimes we have technical difficulties. It worked every single time. That's just how it goes sometimes. Mr. Sampowski is our guru of fixing this sort of thing, so we're going to give it another shot. What a talent and what poise to stand there when we have technical difficulties. Great job, Emily. It is now my honor to introduce the class of 2026 valedictorian. Please welcome Mr. Cameron Williams.
Welcome, teachers, staff, community members, students, alumni, family, and friends. The class of 2026 thanks everyone for coming to support us today. The class of 2026 is truly a special class. Our bond is inseparable. I know I may have a bias considering I'm part of it. However, there's something that I've not seen anywhere else. The way that we can come together and have fun is unparalleled. Over the years, we have grown up together, learning and spending time together, creating memories that will last a lifetime. We have learned how to lift each other up and have built a sense of community that feels more like a family than just a group of people attending the same school. The closeness between our class is truly something special, and no matter where any of us go in life, we will share these connections that brought us together. Now, I also want to thank my parents for always supporting me throughout school. My dad would always tell me if I can get perfect grades throughout school, that I could do anything in life, and I believe in that with my whole heart. There's countless times that my mom went out of her way just to bring me a folder from class that I forgot at home. I'm not sure where I would be without their guidance in life, so thank you. Now, I'm not sure about anyone else, but dadgummit, it feels like our time here has flown by. It feels like just yesterday we were all meeting each other as young children in elementary school. Throughout this time, I've gained some fond memories I'll never forget. In the summer before 9th grade, I was part of the Washington, D.C. trip that they offered every year. From the moment me and my buddies stepped on the bus, we were having fun. It was so fun, we stayed awake almost the entire trip. I'm pretty sure the only sleep we got was on the bus between the place we visited. Some other memories include going to Six Flags for the physics trip. I love roller coasters, but I get extremely motion sick, so I had to hope I wouldn't get sick. I did. Our trips for Row Kappa and NHS were always fun too. I want to give a shout out to Mrs. Reed, who runs both NHS and Row Kappa all by herself. She has always gone above and beyond. She's always gone above and beyond for all of us, and I appreciate everything she does for us. On an FBLA trip, I remember when I tried to order DoorDash and I tried to get a glass of Saratoga water for $8. And I got the wrong thing. Along with the good memories, our class has always also experienced its fair share of hardships throughout high school, but we've always been able to overcome these challenges. One of the major global events I'm sure everyone can think of is coronavirus. To say the least, this was a large break from the normalness of our lives. Our first year moving into the high school was clouded by the fact that we had to social distance. We were given the option in 7th grade to either take half online, half in-person class, or take an all-online class. This is obviously not the regular 5 days of school we would have. But even though we had a different routine completely, our school year still went smoothly, and we went on with our lives as normal. Now, I did say before that our time has flown by, and I could say that this moment doesn't feel real, but this moment is as real as it gets. Our whole lives we have worked up to graduation, and now it is here. And for many of us today, and for anyone in general, there's a lot of anxiety and worry over the unknown. Whether it be worries about college coming up, your job, etc., not knowing what comes next is downright terrifying. So I want to shed light on a Bible verse that my mom gave to me. In Hebrews 11:1, it says, "Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance for what we do not see." When you have faith that you can do anything, there's nothing that can stop you. Faith helps us trust in ourselves and find strength in moments where we may feel weak. Having faith can allow you to do anything you set your mind to. The reason any of us are here is because somebody took a risk and was faithful that it would pay off. So my question is, what is holding you back? To the class of 2026, I am honored to represent you as the class valedictorian. I wish everyone luck in their future. Thank you all, and always remember, have faith.
Thank you, Cameron. At this time, please sit back and enjoy our concert band under the direction of Mr. Austin Vonderlo, and our senior band members will be joining in. Thank you, band members. That was fantastic. It is now my pleasure to introduce this year's faculty speaker, chosen by the students. Please welcome Miss Emily Dayhut.
Stuff. I actually prepared something, it's okay. Congratulations, class of 2026. I told you all we would make it. After I was asked to be your class speaker, I was first honored and second, terrified. Even though I critique speeches and count the number of ums in your speeches, I most definitely am not a public speaker, so please don't grade me too harshly. These are, in fact, my words, not ChatGPT's. The class of 2026 were freshmen when I started teaching at Peshtigo High School. I've had the privilege of teaching some of them for their freshman, junior, and senior years. Remember all the math-related questions you would ask me? My response probably was something to the effect of, I teach English, I don't do math. But today, I did the math for the occasion. This means I've spent about 9,000 minutes a year with you all, totaling around 27,000 minutes throughout your time in high school. I have never had a class of students for this long, and I was honored that it was the class of 2026. I've witnessed so much growth throughout your high school years. You went from very talkative and inquisitive freshmen to mature young adults, ready to make your mark on the world. When thinking about the class of 2026, so many things stand out. You endured me moving classrooms twice and adapting to multiple curriculum changes. I thank you for your patience, flexibility, and adaptability. And of course, many of you have commented on my sense of style. I have received numerous compliments, but some of you are very eager to tell me how terrible and how millennial it makes me. So let me leave you with this piece of wisdom. Life is too short to wear boring socks, and life is too short to not show off your exciting socks to everyone. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Besides my lack of fashion, we have connected through something more important, books. Discussing books and connecting with fellow bibliophiles has always been one of my favorite parts of teaching. Together, we adventured through dystopian societies such as The Giver and Fahrenheit 451, learning about individuality and the importance of standing up for what you believe in. We learned about friendship and loneliness from Of Mice and Men. We adventured into the Roaring Twenties with The Great Gatsby, and we learned about the power of living in the moment and the dangers of living in the past. We also experienced suspense and the weight of guilt in And Then There Were None. Even with all the murders in these stories, each theme reveals powerful truths about humanity. Remember to continue to adventure through stories. Books allow us to travel to places we've never been, experience lives different from our own, and better understand the human experience. It's impossible to summarize 3 years of memories in one speech, so I'll rapid fire a few things that I've said throughout the years that stand out to me. The first one is a call and repeat. If a student said anything remotely interesting or was really proud of something, I would give an over-exaggerated, ooh. Well, say it with me one more time. Ooh, ah. And then there were the classics. Anything to report? What's the tea? No, I do not have any food. What are they going to do, take your birthday away? No, if it's not on the Emily's Emo Jams playlist, I'm not playing it. Why am I number 3 on the weenie list? You did what with your car? Well, that was dumb. What did you learn? No, we cannot have a free day. And most importantly, and the one I hope you remember, I believe in you, you can do it. Something I didn't really think I would do in life is become a teacher. I was the quiet kid who liked to read. Speaking in front of people, no way would I be doing that every day. But in college, I signed up for a class just to get the credit, and part of the experience involved tutoring middle school students. Throughout that experience, I saw how rewarding teaching could be. It made me think, you know what? I could do this every day. I could teach meaningful books, connect with students, and maybe make an impact. Remember that career presentation project I had you do? Some of you chose careers that were just easy to research, and some of you picked careers that you genuinely hope to achieve someday. It was amazing to see all your goals and aspirations, especially when I think back to where you started 4 years ago as freshmen. Now you are about to go out into the world and make these dreams come true. Remember, I believe in all of you. You can do it. My advice to you is simple. Have fun and try new things. You never truly know who you can become until you allow yourself to try something new. I asked you to keep an open mind this year in class about poetry, and I hope you carry that same mindset into your own life. Take that class in college that seems outside your comfort zone. Apply for that internship you're unsure about. You never know where life will take you or what you might become unless you try. After all, trying something new took me from being the student who nearly hyperventilated during a high school speech class to speaking at a graduation ceremony today. I want to leave you with a few lines from the poem For a New Beginning by John O'Donohue. Awaken your spirit to adventure. Hold nothing back. Learn to find ease and risk. Soon you will home in a new rhythm, for your soul senses the world that awaits you. Congratulations, class of 2026. I cannot wait to see where life takes you next.
At this time, I certify that the class of 2026 has completed all of the coursework as prescribed by the Peshtigo Board of Education. And on behalf of our faculty at Peshtigo High School, I present the class of 2026 to our board president, Mr. Gary Larson.
Parents, administration, family, and friends, thank you for being here today to celebrate the hard work and dedication these students have put in to get to this point. This year marks my 22nd year on the Peshtigo School Board. Doesn't sound so crazy until you realize that it's longer than any of these kids have been around. I've had 2 sons graduate from Peshtigo, saw renovations to both the elementary and high school, attended sporting events, concerts, and many graduations. Each and every year, I'm so proud of what the Peshtigo school system produces. I've had the pleasure of interacting personally and professionally with our teaching staff and our administration. The success of our students comes to no surprise. That is a direct result of the quality of our staff. My interaction with parents and other families of our students provides more reason for the outstanding students that come out of Peshtigo each and every year. So thank you, staff and families. Graduates, please take time today to thank those in your life who have supported you to this point. Do not forget they will continue to support you throughout your life when you face challenges. Class of 2026, you will add to the outstanding alumni of Peshtigo High School. In my time with the school board, former students have become doctors, nurses saving lives, police officers protecting us day in and day out, teachers educating the next generation, military members serving our country, machinists, business people, and so many other impactful professions. You all will take the next step in life, be it college, workforce, or military. I have no doubt in my mind anyone who owns a title of Peshtigo alumni will perform at a high level and make everyone in this gym and this city proud. Graduates, you consistently and committed to education have gotten you here today. This is no small accomplishment. Look around, some of you have been together for 13 years, learning, building memories, and most importantly, supporting each other. Continue to support each other in the next step in the life that you all take. You will succeed by putting in the same hard work and dedication that have gotten you here to this point. Class of 2026, congratulations.
Now Please welcome our Superintendent of the Peshtigo School District, Mr. Patrick Rao.
Congratulations, class of 2026. You have made it. Over the past 13 years, you have learned a lot and had a lot of fun. You've gotten in some trouble, stayed out of trouble, and challenged your parents and teachers. Through it all, you have made your families, your teachers, your friends, and myself incredibly proud. Tonight is a celebration of what has been and the beginning of what will be. As the youngest of 7 sons, I had the unique opportunity to learn not only from my own mistakes, but from my brother's mistakes as well. But the most important lessons I have ever learned came from my mom and my dad. In my family, those lessons are literally written on the wall. Hanging in my mom's kitchen are 2 framed pieces of paper, given to my parents by my older brother, Richard. Now, none of us will ever give Richard actually credit, but what he wrote is straight to the point and deeply true. Every time I visit, I read those 2 pages. They remind me of what I should appreciate in life and how to be a better husband, father, and just a better person. So the first list is titled, Things My Mom Gave Me. Number 1, life. Pretty important place to start. 2, 6 brothers to play ball with, wrestle with, and hang out with. 3, help raising my own kids. 4, love. Even when I didn't deserve it. And when I was in high school, there were times I didn't deserve it. More than a few. But she was always there. 5, devotion. Seeing the way she cared for my dad near the end of his life. It was difficult, but she was always there. Second list is 5 things my dad taught me. Respect all women, no matter their age. Don't complain about your spouse or kids, because my dad was always going to take their side anyway. Number 3, love your mother. Without her pain, labor, and love, we don't exist. 4, work ethic. Whether in football, farming, or life, if you want to get ahead, work harder than the next guy and make smarter decisions. And 5, faith. When I was down to my last dime and asked him for help, he told me to go to church and pray. Class of 2026, as you leave here tonight, I'm asking you to do 2 things. First, remember the lessons that your parents have taught you. And second, look them in the eye tonight and say thank you. Congratulations and good luck.
All right, seniors, it is time. Please welcome Ms. Taylor Wertner to hand out flowers, and Lily Sobel and Natalie Hale to introduce the class of 2026.
Lauren Olivia Arndt. Oh, I messed up. That's my bad.
Ava Urel Andrews.
Are we just skipping it? Peyton Leanne Appleglaze.
Megan Margaret Baldwin Hughes.
Faith Elizabeth Baumgarten.
Dominic Lee Baxter.
Little louder. Kyle Raymond Beatty.
Eden Sean Banky.
Landon James Ferguson.
Eli Matthew Barrett.
Preston Simon Block.
Shayla Joan Betcher.
Thomas Arthur Brandon.
Cameron Delilah Brizette.
Christopher James Bird.
Landon Lee Carlson.
Carter James Carpenter.
Aiden Michael Casal.
Sydney Marie Kate.
Bastion William Coble.
It kind of looks better now that they're all up. You missed it. Who am I starting with? Daphne and Reese. I'm just gonna throw it away anyways.
Daphne Anais Cornell.
Trenton Daniel Cummings.
Trinity Rose Cummings.
Braden Anthony Danowski.
She's not standing. Oh, she's
Carly Mae Danowski.
Michael Scott Day.
Rocco Christopher Ellie.
I don't want to mess it up. I gotta say the right one, then the wrong one.
Faith Janelle Fredrickson.
Brianne.
Leah Rayanne Furlong.
Jake Joseph Giroux.
Jaden Thomas Gordon.
Abigail Lynn Graff.
Landon Anthony Hollett.
Bryce Michael Hero, who is unable to attend tonight.
Sophie Joe Hornick.
Riley Marie Hubert.
Braden Daniel Klimick.
Brianna Lynn Klemick.
Emily Marie Knudsen.
Braden Robert Kudrick.
Oh, you called it and you weren't supposed to. It's okay. Shake it. Yeah, me too.
Braden Robert Kudrick.
Kodrick. Kodrick.
No, that's Kudrick.
No, for me.
Mason John Kodrick.
Ethan David Lacombe.
Elizabeth Lynn Lang.
Jonathan Legis.
Corrine. Ashlyn Corrine Liskey.
Nicholas Michael Manns.
Elizabeth Jacqueline Maxwell.
Dawson Lynn Meck.
Kamari Montan Mitchell.
JC Lynn Mullins.
Kayla Erin Murphy.
Rachel Ann Nelson.
Lincoln August Nemec.
Bella Ray Nutt.
Addison Jean Olson.
Catherine Leah Olson.
Vin Marco Paoli.
Kaitlyn Michelle Phillips.
Haley Catherine Poquette.
Athena Marie Powers.
Elliot Edward Proft.
Ezra Darrell Proft.
Caden Larry Allen Radke.
Alexa Lee Randall.
Emma Elizabeth Rago.
Bo Braxton Robeson.
Robinson.
Brady Clyde Robinson.
Nevaeh Marie Russell.
Cody Lee Sebro.
Nathan Richard Sebro.
Mackenzie Ray Shepard.
Zach Henry Sherman.
Jonah Raymond Saraki.
Liam Patrick Smith.
Maxwell Jeffrey Smith.
Neela Maudie Joyce Satka.
Natalie Ann Sparpanic.
Emily May Splinger.
Okay. That's the last one, I guess. Go us. We don't know. We both messed up. It's okay. We're human.
Nobody knows.
It kind of looked good the front row.
Because afterwards it's just awkward.
Madison Grace St. Peter.
Luke Daniel Swatnicki.
Grace Elizabeth Tebow.
Spencer Donald Timler.
Emma Marie Tomaszewski.
Isabel Ann Velichka.
Noah Lawrence Valier.
Grant Casper Vanderwall.
Is it gonna fall?
Justin Randall Van Hecky.
Carson Grace Villis.
Madison James Vorpal.
Zoe Ann Louise Wagner.
Jordan Marie Walters.
Cameron Richard Williams.
Damon J. Williams. Follow Evan.
Evan Mark Young.
You did it. Follow.
Natalie Anne Marie Hale. Lily May Sobel. Taylor Rose Wartner.
All right, seniors, stand up. Please move your tassels from the right to the left, signifying you are now graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to declare this the 135th graduating class of Peshtigo High School.